Hello everyone and welcome to the unveiling of December's Designer's Choice, the Lovebirds box. So I'm here with Alison and we're going to go through exactly what the Lovebirds box is and about the inspiration that the designer had when they designed it and all that kind of cool stuff. So we'll kick it off, Al. What is the Lovebirds box?
The Lovebirds box is a little box that can be either 3 sides, 4 sides or 5 sides. Now we love to give you versatility and I think we've managed that in this little kit. I'll show you your dies first. I think Keris was thinking we're going into the love season.
Yeah.
Valentine's Day is coming. Would you like to put a little gift in this for your loved one? And I'm sure most of you would. So this is the size of the die set. And I think for what you're making at the end, it's a very small die set because you can extend and extend this. So how do we do it? What do we get? These are the dies. I've tried to show you where we go in from start to finish. So what can we make? So you're going to start off with your base shape probably. And these are your base shapes for the boxes. So how many sides do you want? How big do you want to make your box? So we go from the teeny tiny little 3-sided, which will give you this stinky little box. We go up to the 4-sided, which will give you this box. And then we go to the mega, which will give you the 5-sided box. So choose your base first, then you cut your side and your roof panels accordingly. So obviously 3 for your 3-sided, 4, etc.
That's it. It really is like speaking with Keris. I think she's a bit shy to do an interview and explain it.
Oh, Keris would die to do an interview.
Yeah, do it yourself. But yeah, speaking with it, that's one of the elements she wanted to do with it. So originally the Lovebirds element, so a sort of sweet, classic romance that she wanted to bring to it, but also add these panels there so you have a selection box of boxes in a way. You've got all of these awesome bases that you can create these different styles with, and as you can see in front of us already. So these 22 dies that you're going to see in this pack, yeah, they're versatile and in a romantic, really nice, intricate way.
Yeah. So your lid then, you've got a little lid that fits on the top. Obviously that corresponds to your base shape. So you've got a small triangle, a small pentagon, and again a small little triangle, a small square that fits on the top. Then we move on to how do we want to decorate our boxes. So there's an array of decoration. We have the lid. How do we want it? Do we want to just layer on top of the lid? Could be pattern paper. So we have that panel. Then you can cut into that panel, which could be either of these little dies. You've got your little lovebirds and you've got Be Mine. Depends how romantic you're feeling at the time. They can cut into it, but we can also cut straight into the roof panel. So, and you can back it if you want to, or you can leave it see-through. Obviously, if you're making like a little candle, you can back it with acetate or you can back it with vellum. Either will give that translucent effect. Then we come on to your side panels. How would you like to decorate those? Well, obviously you're going to start off, you've got your pattern panel, which cuts out your little hearts and your decoration. Would you like to have a heart, open heart inside that, which we can have with this one, or we can cut a heart panel. You can leave it like that and layer your hearts on top. So we've got lots of different ideas. Then we've got decorations for the top. So we've got, again, little hearts within the love theme. But we've also got this little hanger. It's a bit of a strange little die, but it cuts a little hanging loop. So you can put a bow through. And these could be decorated, I'm thinking of Easter time.
Yeah, little lanterns.
Pop a little Easter egg in there and pop them on a tree for an Easter egg hunt or something.
Definitely, yeah.
I think that would be gorgeous. And then we've got a little heart, almost like a pendant, and little flowers then to decorate. So let's show you a little bit more of what the girls have made.
So with them as well, is what the designer's choice is we're trying to do each month with it is, yeah, speak to our designers, find out what is influencing them in coming up with these awesome designs. But they're also a big collection, as you would have seen, that we do on Tonic Craft. This isn't about that. That's combining them all together into one die set, which can do a number of things. Like we love our big collections, but this is a core a cord thing, which is going to be an essential for you. As you can see, these could have been any number of dies that would do this, or die sets, but this is all one die set which have created these. So yeah, that's the interesting part of designer's choice. It's like dilute, trying to get that sort of concentrated design expertise in one die, and that's what we've got.
That's where we come to. So we've got as I showed you earlier, we've got our little 3D box. So I've popped acetate inside, so you could see what was inside, or you could pop a little candle, whatever you're fancying in there. But as I say again, they will also hang up. To fit the roof on, there's a little slit into the roof. Let me give it a little tag. You've got a little slit in the roof, and then these little tabs fit through that slit. So usually the first time you're popping them on, they need a little bit of lining up, but as you can see, that's just popped straight on, with no problem at all. And we've gone for the clear look there, so you can see exactly what's in your box. Then we've gone up to the 4-sided. So I'll show you inside. It's a little bit bigger. This could be, what would you buy for your loved one for Valentine's Day or an anniversary?
It could be a little bit of jewellery or something like that you're putting in there. It could be some sweets or something special, something small, some earrings maybe, and you've laid a nice base to it. Yeah, because of the variety, a bit of tissue paper. That's it. The craft guard, by the way, and the stuff, because you see the craft guard goes great with these dies, because either at the backing or using them on those lovebird designs that you've got, those intricate details. This weekend as well on the store, there's bundles as well using these, so craft card and these colours are available in the store. So if you would like to just buy the die set and then build those bundles, they're available at good discounts on the store as well.
So going back to this box, where I cut everything out in the smaller one, I've laid everything on top this time. So I've cut my panels, I've popped them onto 3D foam, and I've made it a little bit bigger. And I've backed all the panels as well. So that's another way of doing it. Moving on to this one, everything is cut in but backed from behind with this one. So if I show you inside, so again, there's the size of your box inside. So we've cut into the roof panel and then backed it from the inside there. So that's another effect you can get. And we've done the same then with the hearts on the bottom. So lots of little ideas of how you can use them. And then, you know me, I can't just do one layer, can I? We've gone to the duplex now. We've got a taller box. So again, I've cut some patterns in, I've layered some on the outside, decorated with flowers, and just added that little bit more. It kind of said to me a little bit Scandinavian, and that's where I took it.
They are nice style.
The pattern was a little bit of your Scandinavian shops. That's what I felt. But I mean, you take the pattern exactly where you want to. It's a very, very pretty, dainty pattern.
That's it, and there are Valentine's and romantic elements to them, but they're also fun and springtime and freshness. Cause
exactly.
I think, the way the characters were talking about it was that, it was to create these almost like these lovebirds, but then have these cages or nice, beautiful, ornate cages as well around them. So, a really cool little feature.
But don't just think they're just for boxes, because they're not. You've got some square panels, so a square panel may lead to a square card. So we've cut out 4 of the panels. So this little die that does this in a bit, Lou has cut out 4 times and popped the hearts inside. And then a little bit of ribbon, using your little heart then as a little decoration and a sentiment. Absolutely gorgeous.
Absolutely lush.
And that's an any occasion card to me.
Yeah. Well, they all are, loved ones, whoever, and that's mainly what, that's why you give your cards and make these projects. Like, part of that struck me is like they look a lovely handmade project. They get that. I think sometimes things can look so professional and so there, but there's an element to it where it's created with love, and that's how it looks, and it's a really nice little project.
And then you've got a lovely little gift card. This is using the base of your box to make the pentagon, and then almost like a patchwork effect, cutting out little shapes to go around the edges, filling them in, and then popping a little heart and I believe in you. What a lovely sentiment.
Really cute.
And obviously decorating with your your little flowers.
There we go. Yeah, use your other tonic dyes, your other bits, your other toppers, things like that
These
to
are
go
your
along
little
with
gems.
them.
Just
Yeah,
stick
gemstones.
on gems.
Yeah,
Fit in perfectly.
yeah.
And
Beautiful.
again, the hearts. If you bought the hearts and you're thinking, oh, I got them upstairs and I've not used them. Look, right
This is what
between
they're
the
for.
little birds. Little
know,
love
nice.
birds. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, well, there you go. That is Designer's Choice for December, the Lovebirds box. It's available now if you're watching this video from Friday all the way into January, going to around early January, and then they'll be closed off. So it's only going to be available from Tonic Store. You'll be able to get it on the website, on the page as well. All the pricing will be on there for you. So yeah, I hope you enjoy the Lovebirds box throughout December and into January. From me and Alison, see you soon, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye.